So once upon a time I sat under an acacia tree and stared into the serene vicinity of the vast dry land of a recently harvested piece of property. The wind blew and dry thickets raced over it. The heat of the scorching sun denied it of the once potent bounty. The ground cracked and nothing about it was beautiful. But mistake me not, just because it was neither bountiful nor beautiful doesn't mean it was barren and unworthy. For months and seasons passed and the rains came. The land enveloped to a whole new being. See, I was the land and you were the rain. You tapped the life hormones of mine that were long overdue dead. I owe you that much. More than these seemingly underrated words that conform to sentences. But soon enough, you will be graced with them. The first time your lips touched my skin, you knew not of my history, and therefore probably thought it was one amongst the many I had received before. Truth is, I had kissed a girl before, but never had I been pecked before. It was a moment worth carving within the walls of my solemn heart. For you see, I touched your skin, and you shivered, as though you felt ice cubes cascade upon you. We didn't get to it, but days later, you told me you were ready, and so was I. So I looked you in the eye and you wanted me just as much as I wanted you. I relished and cherished every second of it. Your breathing was heavy and your heartbeat was loud. Loud enough for me to hear it amidst the ocean of thoughts in which I was drowning. And when I finally got to know you, you closed your eyes, and I knew not whether it was pain or sheer ecstasy. So timidly I asked, "Is it painful? Is it pain you felt?" And you nodded, said a little. As this was my first time, so was it yours. I thought I was doing it all wrong. But I was proved wrong when you asked me to slow it down, and your breathing shifted from anxiety to ecstasy. It wasn't long before I came, no. No, not because you were the best at giving it, but because I loved you and you just as much. And it was the only thought that killed, that I suppressed in my clouded mind. See, right after I looked at you, you were tense, probably regret, unsure. I knew not. I'd take back a lot of things that happened between us, but that is nowhere near them. I loved you. I loved you then. I love you now. And probably always will, no matter where we end up, no matter how we end up. I will always cling to the memories of you. Memories of you and I. Memories of us. I don't know whether we are ever going to be okay. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe now, maybe later in life. Whichever the case, I love